Hola, mi gente. Welcome to Spanish for Beginners. Today, we're going to quickly study the numbers in Spanish. The numbers have been divided in 4 different blocks, 10 to 90, 1 to 9, 11 to 19, and 101 to 1000. Initially, we're going to focus on the numbers 1 to 9. So let's get into it. Let's say with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to say it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, of course, 0. Okay, so now we're going to focus on numbers 10 through 90. Say it with me. Number 10 would be 10. 20 would be 20. I repeat, 20. 30 would be 30. 40, 40. 40. 50, 50. 50. 60, 60. 70, 70. Notice 60 and 70 are very similar. 80, 80. 90, 90. And then 100, 100. Okay. Now, I'm going to write down here 101, 101. Let's focus now on putting together numbers, multiples of 10, like for example, 99. So 99, you will take number 90, 90. You link 90 to the Y, which is and you pronounce it E, 90 and then link it to number 9, 99. Okay, so let's do that exercise. You can also say it a little bit faster. So let me do it again and show you how you can say it faster. Turns out that 90 could be simply replace the A at the end of 90 and put the Y there. And then you say quickly, 90. And that would allow you to go on the other side. So to say 97, you would say 97. Okay. Now let's practice the numbers with different options. So for example, 19 would be 10 y 9. Or you can go a little bit faster by saying, remember the Y, you put it over here and you say 10, 19, right? 19. All right. How would you say 18 then? 10 y 8. 18. So let's do now the 20s. Number 20 would be 20. And then the Y would be E. And then 1. So 20 y 1. To say it quickly, you put the Y at the end of 20 and it ends up being a 20, right? 20, 21, and so on, 22, 23, okay? Number 30, 30, 31, or faster, 31, 31. Number 40, 40. 41 would be 41, or you can say faster, 41, 41. Okay? And the same with the other numbers. Let's say, for example, 51, you would say 51. 51. 61, 61. 71, 71. 81, 81. And 91, 91. Now, with 100, you can say 100 by itself, no problem, 100. But what about 101 and so on? So once you become bigger than 100, like 101, you have to use a different word, ciento. And then you go to the other side. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Okay, so those are the multiples of 10. In terms of the teens, 11 to 15, you cannot simply say 10 y 11, 10 y 1. You have to say 11. That's a 1. That is a 1 plus 10. 12, that would be 2, as in 2, plus 10. This is in Latin. And 13 would be 3, Notice it all ends in se. So it would be 3 and 10, 1 and 10, 2 and 10, 3 and 10, 4 and 10, 14 as in 4, and se as in 10, 14, and king and se. King, it comes from quinca, that's 5, and se, that's 10. And then after that, you can do the old-fashioned way, which is 10 y 6, 10 y 7, 18, 19. In terms of the multiples of 100, we have before 100, and then 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So you can actually put together numbers that are bigger than that. For example, how would you say 251? So you will go, here's the yellow number, 200, and then you go the other side, 52, 252, something like that. Okay? Another one would be 852, 852. Okay, so I'm going to say the numbers and multiples of 100 again. 100, 101. But 100 by itself would be 100, right? 100 would be 100. Then 200, 200, 300 for 300, 400 for 400, 500, 500, 600, 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 900, 900, and then the word 1,000, 1000. For example, the word 1000, you can put another number beside 1000, and then that's it, 5,000, right? So that's how the numbers work, okay? You just clean it up and you have this template. You get that in the book, Spanish for Beginners A1. You can get that book in the Amazon store and also in our website, SpanishTio.com. Okay, gracias. Adiós.